People, cruelty. That's the only way we can put this together. Donors sent money to Jamaica. Kind-hearted people worldwide. And 4 months after the hurricane, less than 2% of that money spent on the people. I came to Jamaica, spent 4 months. I see the needy people. I see people trying on their own. So many people don't get back on their foot. But up to 4 months after the hurricane, 1.8% according to the Auditor General report. 1.8%. It means $1.80 out of $100 spent on the people. If this is not cruelty, I don't know what else is. God don't even know.
Come clean and tell the people of Jamaica the truth. It is now April. My question to the Prime Minister and the Minister with responsibility for housing, where the house them there? Where the house them there? Poor people in Culloden need the houses. Poor people in Petersfield need the houses. Poor people in Jericho need houses. We can't allow our brothers and sisters that we talk about, say we care about them, to be living in the deplorable conditions that they are in post-Hurricane Melissa. And then we make promises to deliver 5,000 houses, and all know we can't see one of those houses being delivered to the people based on the commitment of the government of Jamaica. I'm not talking about what other institutions have done. I'm not talking about what the private sector has done.
So if 4 months after the hurricane, less than 2% of the donors' money spent on the people, since the Auditor General tell me, says it's from February up to February, 1.8 spent. March, April, May. So we have 4 months later. 3 months later. So 3 and 4, 7 months after the hurricane. So 4 months after the hurricane, less than 2% spent on the people. So what happened to the next 3 months? How much spent? If it take 4 months to spend 1.8%, like $1.80 out of $100. So for the next 3 months, I don't see you guys spending more on the people. So are you telling me that we might be looking at a case here where the government probably don't even spend 5% on the people as yet? People have thought about it. 4 months. Remember, Auditor General do them thing 4 months in at the hurricane. Since February till now is 3 months. So 4 months, 1.8%. Like $1.80 out of $100. People need in a family. People need help. Me see the labor them come on platform and them say, well, Carlos, the government can't just spend the money so. The government have a plan and them have to arrange, they can't just give everybody so. Me see the labor them come and them talk about say the government not responsible to put roof over people's head. Oh no, the labor is some of the heartless and the most heartless animal me see ever. The youth them are dead, the labor them say kill them more. Just wait until it get to you, man. And these laborers don't live in the neighborhood where the hurricane blow. They don't live in these parishes. So they're not feeling nobody pain. So they come on social media and they take up for the bull crap. Say, boy, you may talk about months after the hurricane, the labor them still say, the government have a plan, the government just can't give out the money, so. when disaster happen, whether it be California with the fire or Florida with the hurricane, them come out right away. Them not wait and say a months later, them still add up on a check and try to farm some committee. If you steal the freaking money. You have system already there in the country. You don't need nothing new. Anytime you hear them say they want to farm this new committee and this new stuff, it's just a thief taxpayers' money. The country already have all the systems. The country already have the systems to deal with something like this, don't it? We have a country run. So why we need when money come now, we're gonna have we're gonna farm some new group and some new stuff and some new stuff. All of that. It's to pay some boy some millions of dollars. Here goes donors' money again. Hurricane Blue, $150 million. US gone, taxpayers' money, you know. The cat bond. Did the people get it? The catastrophe bond, when Nigel Clark signed up, Jamaica, the only one who signed that up, and I still ask why. In the Caribbean, we alone signed that up. Like when the expect said this is going to happen, me don't know. But the cat bond did not even go to the people them either. You don't give the people the cat bond. The donation from donors. You sit down, brother. Brother, what kind of people are you, man? You're a wicked man. This is cruelty. This is cruelty. This is major, major cruelty. Eh? Petersfield School, the people still need help. Look, I'll show you. Petersfield School people.
It's unacceptable. Mr. Andrew Holness. Where is the money that the world gives to you? I mean, there is 16, 17 family down here still homeless. I don't know. Why is this still happening? You know, yet you want to build cyber city. You agreed to be a part of the Agenda 2030, but your people living like this? You know what I mean? You're just a part of the system, and that's all we can say, because this is unacceptable right now. I come down here because of Danisha, but my granddaughter down here fighting for the people. You know what I mean? It should be basic rights. You know what I mean? Food, clothes, and shelter is basic rights for people in which, you know what I mean, we don't have it in Jamaica at all, even though them give the people of the world give so much. You know, see, it's still people living here in these rooms. So we can't go in them because we have to respect people's privacy. You know what I mean? But, you know, yeah.
Give thanks to Bob Marley that who I try to help out. This is sad, man. So after that, we saw where Dwayne Vaz, wrong, right, you know. Remember Dwayne Vaz get him ass whooped on my platform, you know, before, several times. I'm not partial for my platform, people. Dwayne Vaz get his ass chewed out here on this platform several times, and you know that, right? But you see, when it come to the country, me not see no color, no PNP, no Liberty, no nonsense. So we see Dwayne Vaz went down for the place where the people them supposed to live, where them are built for the people, right? And nothing did it, right? Them say them have remove the people and relocate the people from the school. Them have a deadline and everything. So the deadline, them fulfill their deadline. Just as something put in the paper and something in the news. So if the people are no longer at the Petersfield School, we relocate them to make it seem as if everything is okay. I pay fool them people are fool we up. Me tell you say, this government treat us like the mad uncle. We live around our back. Around them we sleep, and we feed the hog and the dog, and we sweep the yard. Around our back, then give you the what left. We never going around the table in the house. We don't watch TV. When the family come out, their friends them come out there, we can't even come around front. We have to hide in the back and keep a voice down. We come like the mad uncle when I no sense, a fool uncle. Not do we, you know. But I throw them treat we and the pressure of life. That's why we are mad out and go like so we mad and kill ourselves. So they don't really love it. Watch this video again. And you tell me, man. I thought them attacking now. But the proof, the videos are out here. The videos are out here, people. The videos are saying something different from what we are seeing. Because they come say everything is all right and this and that and go into the media to make everything sound good. When, come on, man. Real Jamaica knows everything rotten, boy. Real Jamaica knows everything rotten. Anything we do with money, people. Beryl come, the people, me not see them get no meaningful help. Big C come, me not see the people get no meaningful help. And all of these disasters we have at Jamaica, money come from overseas because people love Jamaica. They love it. People love us. So anytime something happens, the amount of money we're coming at Jamaica to rot, everybody probably can get $1 million or more with these. And the amount of money we come at Jamaica, you know. All the victims them supposed to get at least $1 million. At least. That's something I think. If we have someone money sit down pan. No wicked, man. Can you see people that suffer some money sit down pan, man? Look on the good people. Can you see people that suffer so and have freaking money sit down pan? But I want to know if you can't see people that suffer so. I'm going to play something for you, you know. Come on, want to know? Watch what I go on after government to talk about stuff.
Explain for our viewers who's directly responsible for ensuring shelters are completed and up to par before people are relocated.
It would be definitely the Ministry of Local Government and the agencies that are associated with it. But what we have seen from the hurricane is that they were obviously not prepared for what happened and they were not able to respond in the way that they were supposed to. So a lot more work needs to be done with regards to how we prepare our shelters and how we actually execute what needs to happen whenever we have disasters.
What exactly have you been hearing from the residents who were at the Petersfield School who have now been relocated? What has their complaints been?
Listen.
Well, what directly happened yesterday was that the deadline to move was yesterday, but the place that they put them was not ready. So it obviously was a haphazard decision to put them there because these are teachers' flats that are exactly beside the high school. So they were really preparing to put them there. I'm sure some preparation will have been put in place. But when the residents went over there, the place was rat infested. It was in a deplorable condition, and they had to actually get bleach and get the power wash from the school to wash it out themselves.
People. While the government sit down on billions of dollars. I saw the treat Jamaicans like the mad uncle. We live on our back. And we feed the hog and they go. We don't have no sense. We don't have no sense. We are idiots. We don't have no sense. Remember, you know, and the first is happening, you know. Remember the same Auditor General there came out with a report on the social housing program in the Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Local Government. Remember, we build houses, social housing and indigenous housing under the Ministry of Labor, Local Government, under this Man Mackenzie's ministry. But it seems as if somebody see money I got someplace and them can't make the money pass without them putting them pause on it. All of a sudden, the Prime Minister creates some office inside of his office, duplicating, copying exact office that is in the Ministry of Local Government where Mackenzie build houses under and start building houses. At that time, the Auditor General came out. Same thing. The man have worked for money sit down pan and I come on and I build one house and I put it on in page to fool the people and make them believe say, boy, them man a work, man, them man a work. When the Auditor General do them report, people, I'm gonna pull those. I can pull them article there and read for you again. Them out there. And at first it's happening now. The man have sold money could have built a housing scheme. Auditor General pull up and so it has shown me say the man take money from Mackenzie was sure there. When Mackenzie ministry to build house of people and sit down money in him office. That's what it appears. So the Auditor General people go read these things. And is that the first? Is that the first? The man have built one house and sit down upon billions of dollars. We could have built a housing scheme. I'm not the first, brother. He better not look like he love him, man. No love you at all. So we can listen back to Mr. Vaz there. Because I'm the first time I sit there go on, man.
They actually had to move everything themselves with no assistance from the authorities. The authorities came over there from after 2 early in the day, so the police and everybody demanded that the residents move. Residents had to complain that how can they move into a situation like that? So it really was condescending. It was really a shocking situation. I couldn't believe when I saw that. I went there this morning also, where it is a much better condition now because they prepared it themselves. But when they went there yesterday, as I said, it was a rat-infested situation. It was in a deplorable condition. The light was not working, no running water was there. So everything that should have been in place before they went there was not there. And I want to comment further on the statement made, because the minister stated that the deadline was met. But what he did not say was that the promise that was made to the residents was that May 8th would be the time when they would have moved to the suitable location that is being prepared. And that has still not happened. I went to the site this morning where the 50 houses are to be placed. I said placed because I've heard it's going to be container houses. 20 are going to be done in the first phase, they said. But when we went there, only 6 bases were already built. No sewage has been put in place, no water in place, no electricity. So therefore, the site is obviously not ready, and obviously will not be ready anytime soon. So the minister continues to give deadlines, continues to fail at meeting the deadlines. And I can't say anything more than this now. Seems like it's a case of either not caring or a case of incompetence. And I'm therefore asking the Prime Minister to step in now and ensure that what was promised these people will actually be fulfilled. Because it has not been going the way it is supposed to go. It is 7 months now since the hurricane. And you can't tell me that a government who has the will would not have already found a way to give some form of accommodation to these people. It is disgraceful, I can tell you. And being there really hurts the heart to know what these people have been through. And the way how they were treated yesterday, to leave out of the school where active school is happening, they should be walking out with their stuff out of school with mattress on them head to go across next door to put their stuff. And this space also is not adequate because a lot of this stuff is outside because the rooms are small. And remember, these are families that you're talking about.
And so I go on. Rat infested people, we have the antivirus. Remember, we have that, you know? Rat infested place. Rat infested place, the people in there. You can't make it up, you know? So them treat the people them like all of us. Me tell you something, me too, man. Me say if a do splash at Jamaica, splash for me too, man. If Jamaica stink, me stink too, man. Me tell you guys that already, you know? So now, Dwayne Vaz went over the place, go look. Right? And then give you a video on it. So we are going to go look, see if Dwayne Vaz tell lie upon the government. Because Dwayne Vaz, what if I lie ma tell upon the government? Check this out, people. Him go over there, go look upon the land. Remember, 7 months after hurricane, you know. Billions sit down upon. 1.8% spent. And look, but you believe say they're not really spending money, let them serious and put roof over people's head. Check this out.
Today is Friday, May 8th. The day when all persons in shelters across Jamaica should be moving to suitable locations.
What the money there?
The minister said. Well, we are here today, and the minister made some pronouncements yesterday that the deadline has been met and everyone has left the shelters. But what the minister is not telling you is that the promise that was made is for persons in the shelters at Petersfield to be relocated to suitable location at the site that we are standing right now.
Yeah.
This is where the 50 houses are supposed to be put, where the government has said the houses are here in Jamaica. But as you can see, the only thing that has been done so far is about 6 bases have been built. No sewage put in, no water put in. So therefore, the site is definitely not ready. This was a promise made by the minister to the residents that were staying at the Petersfield shelter. So they are disappointed again. So the pronouncements made are simply not true. Missed deadlines after missed deadlines is what we are seeing here at Petersfield as we speak right now. Even yesterday when the persons were being removed from the shelter, the place where they are being put was not ready. This was at the teacher's flat beside of the school. The place was not cleaned up. No electricity was there. No water was there. The persons had to move by themselves, had to lift up the mattress and carry on them head. over to the place. They had to clean it up themselves. It's actually when they were finished cleaning, that is when the fire truck came to assist, when they already got a power wash to clean up the place. So it showed that this was just a last-minute decision. It was a hurried move
No care.
to get the people out there because they wanted to say they met the deadline.
No care.
But the real promise was really to move them to suitable accommodation, and that accommodation was referenced to right where we are standing at this property in the Shrewsbury area.
Wow.
So this again shows up the minister, and the minister must take full responsibility. It shows the level of incompetence from the minister. And I'm calling on the Prime Minister to step in right now and assist to ensure smooth transition for these people at the shelter so they can have dignity and pride in where they're staying. It was just this morning when we spoke to them where somebody had did some work and got them the light last night, got them some water, but there are still some issues where the electrician still needs to come back today to try to remedy the issues. The toilet bowls in some of the places not working. So it is obvious again that the place was just not ready. It was a hurried move just to satisfy what they had said earlier. So we're calling out the Prime Minister. Please assist the residents at the shelter in Shrewsbury and get them to where was promised to them. Another issue highlighted by the residents when they went there to clean up, rat infestation. And all over the property, rats left, right, and center.
Wow.
And if we're being serious, right now we are talking about the hantavirus. And people across the world are scared. Jamaicans are saying they're scared. The ministry is saying we should be prepared, and they are prepared. But imagine having this virus threatening Jamaica right now and threatening the world. And we're sending persons to a place that was not properly cleaned up before the persons went over there. Is this how you care for the persons of Petersfield?
Think about that. The catastrophe band, $150 million, the people don't get it. You take it and give some big man, some private company. And on top of that, after they take taxpayers' money and we pay into the band, you know, you Jamaica people pay taxes into the band. Tax money pay the band. So when your money pay on something, it should benefit who? You, the people. They say them treat you like the mad uncle man, like we have no sense. Because the people of Jamaica just sit down so. And we no talk. People, you know more time we have to stop chat. When we see these things, people may have to speak. So the catastrophe band, where you pay into as taxpayers, when insurance money come in, man, and you forget the money for benefit yourself. Whether you meet in an accident on the road, whether slip and fall, you chop off your finger, you broke your hand, something happened, and there's a lawsuit or whatever, and you get some money from some insurance claim. Don't you supposed to benefit from it? The person who get hurt, the person in that situation, don't you supposed to be benefiting from an insurance claim? Talk truth. So insurance money run and the people don't get none. This is the way a punk. Treat you like an idiot. The idiot uncle run her back. Yeah, man, we sit up on a piece of wood thumb produce and they make food every evening after they finish eat and then give you the what left. Yeah, man, we have the mad uncle we live on our back, man, and the room on there. And we clean the yard, bathe the dog, and wash the hog, and we do all of them right there. Coming on no sense. I saw them treat we. That catastrophe band money come. People will get one set, them take it and give JPS. Now, another question. When you take the money and give JPS, government will bail out JPS, right? All right. Come here, look on it and say, well, maybe the government will bail out JPS to make it be easier for me. And we're going to benefit from the bailout. How did we benefit from bailout when JPS? Take $150 million. Give to JPS, taxpayers' money. We don't get none of our money, you know. I feel money. Government take our money and give to JPS. And JPS did nothing more than slap in our face with a 7% hike in the JPS bill. What can go so? If you're going to give them money, it's supposed to ease and cushion the lick what the people are going to get in the country. That's how our money should have spent. If I give them $150 million, JPS should not raise nothing because the government give them money to ease the lick what the public are going to get. People, and that's what you think. If the public are going to get a lick from the hurricane, because remember before the hurricane, JPS had threatened us to raise the bill. Don't forget that. Before the hurricane come, JPS said they're going to raise it before the hurricane blow. So government take $150 million when we pay into the band and a politician paid out the worker bees. And instead of the money come back and benefit the people who pay into the insurance, so we broke hand, we broke foot, we slip and fall, we get hurt at the job, anything. And somebody's held negligent. You mean to say, we don't get the benefit from the insurance money? You take the insurance money and give to a private company. JPS a foreign company. Me say, I want to treat you like a punk. Like the mad uncle when live on her back. Well, feed the hog and bathe the dog and sweep the yard. I so treat you like we don't have no sense as Jamaicans. $150 million gone to some private company. Jamaica not benefit none from it. Your $150 million turnover to be a curse. Why? Because we give JPS $150 million and the bill raised to 7%. What the backside is this? I thought that freaking $150 million is supposed to break our fall. It's supposed to be easier for us. If the government is gonna give a company like that money, where is the benefit to us? Tell me how it benefits Jamaica people. One man put in the comment section. Anybody, a PNP labor, I put it here. Treat you like an idiot. So when you take the money, when you take 300% raise on yourself, you know. Take the insurance money and give away. Free money come donation, come to give the people. When you keep it. People have bought so much, become a Jamaica for 4 months. Me still not see no help come for me neighbor them. Me not see no meaningful help come nowhere. Me come out there, me see them go give them some 4-sheeter or 5-sheeter zinc and some 2x4. People live out in the Newmark area for go all the way to Black River, go collect it. Get a little van, go down the car. The people tell me say have $15,000 for carry 5-sheeter zinc and about 5-sheeter lot. What the government give them, you know. You saw them do the people them. The people never pay fit, they not come in the neighborhood, can't give the people them. People ever go to Black River, Santa, so you ever go and charter a vehicle to go back. So one lady told me, said she must come back with some 2x4. I'm about 5 them and gear again. You know. She said, Carlos, that would cost me another $15,000. So the people now go back for the 2x4. I saw them treat them, you know. Because they make it be so far. This is not an accident, you know. People have to go all the way from Black River. People live up in the Newmarket area, Brighton. All the places people kill Manok. You have to go Black River to get a 5-sheeter zinc and few pieces of lot. And pay $15,000 or more using a pickup truck to come home with it. Well, I'm not sit down on the money. So tell me, say, if in 4 months, we're going to spend 1.8%, which is $1.80 out of $100. So that is 4 months. So since February, it is another 3 months. So if you spend 1.8 in 4 months, so how much you spend in 3 months? 1.2. So maybe 3% so far spent out of the money. $3 out of 100. And poor people, they money not come to sit down. They money come to give the people them. And they liberate them come on the platform and they say, well, the government can't this and the government can't use the money, so the government have a plan and arrange and this and that and sort out. Liberate me so though. Not an excuse on to give. The government can't this, that, and the other. We say liberate on somebody wickedest. Somehow no liberate. Who no busy with nothing. As long as it not hurt you know. As long as the food no pickney dead. Kill more. But guess what? It is coming to your door. Me see come on platform already, you know. A ball because we are family member drop out, me play a video like that. Liberate woman don't come out, come, yeah, when other you dead. Woman have to change her tune when it knock her door. Liberate, what's your excuse now? What will the excuse you give for this money? Let me see the mouthpiece and the liberator come out and attack all type of stuff. That's why you need this ability. That's why you need that. You don't need nothing. I plan to rob some more money, and that's what I believe. You don't need no other, nothing. Any other committee on a farm for give out money and for fix roof, a thief will not go thief the money. More money going to get stolen. Because I'm not going to do no give a friend them the contract for this and that. I pay a thief going to Jamaica and it's not going to stop. Politicians don't go to jail. Politicians in Jamaica are bigger than the law. Imagine your politician and the Jamaica people, that's what I say. They go change my contents. And last time I talked to a brother, another brother, a TikToker, and I show him said, brother, I'm going to change my contents. Because the people in Jamaica, they know how to come out for everybody. When Chris Brown come, they'll come out for him. Cartel come out of jail, people are lose their work. Cashier run we gone, man in the back where I wrap up chicken and wear flour. Then run gone. People know how to come out in Jamaica. See, Speed come out Jamaica. I show Speed. See, come out Jamaica there. The people know how to come out. But they now come out for themselves because they know a politician look bad. So Jamaica people are suffer because of the love for politics. Jamaica people are suffer because of the love for politics. They know how to come out. Jamaica know how to come out. Don't think say them too fool. Jamaica people know how to come out. But look how them come out. Look how them come out. That's why I say on this channel, me go change. You never see it. Me go change the kind of video me do. I'm sure if I'm the other day, me I kind of shift from beating politicians for some people who don't care for themselves. Another thing again, the opposition. Don't you think, because sometimes I speak about the slacking of the opposition, the PNP, them come at me on this platform many times. I don't know that to PNP. Let me ask you a question, PNP. Don't you think stuff like this, the PNP should have a press conference? Talk truth. Don't you think stuff like this is big, you know? This is big news. And if the Labour didn't get this up to 2x4, then they'll give the PNP them some clout with it, you see. Then a press conference. Later on, they see the minister them on blogger page. Did I give them blogger them fuel to blaze it? Yeah, I see them on TV, on radio, every news media, the Labour them that use. Let me see how the PNP them are gonna work this. Because no one will say when mad enough. Because if they don't feel like how me feel, press conference should have done it. Quick and fast. People talk to PNP. Press conference. One more thing happened the other day. When the PNP them again always now touching low hanging fruit. Me say this can't win Andrew Onis and we're gonna suffer because we have a lazy opposition. And I tell you already, Andrew Onis have go around Mark Golden so. This have go around him so. Too quiet. Now go work, Carlos, this man that. It will take some animal, not them time to deal with that animal. One more thing happened the other day. Big story in the news. The government, Andrew, lose a case. The Constitutional Court. We are talking about the Dry Harbour Mountain. The Dry Harbour Mountain. Because the environmentalists have been following this story for years. Because from a longer time, Andrew want he have the eyes for the Dry Harbour Mountain. Now, when I do my research on the Dry Harbour Mountain, is a place where university students, Jamaica and abroad, study up there. Scientists study up there because they have some unique rock and plant forms up there. Coral rocks. I tell me, say, coral rocks in the hill there, maybe up there under the sea. Some plants up there not living at the God, they're not living off of the nutrients from the soil, but from the rocks. So people, biology students and all them scientists, they go study. So from them time, I said, then why would Andrew want to tear down something like that? Why don't they just leave it to a national forest, national place where, Jamaican can go if we want to go bird watching and make some trail up there, like what them have a foreigner saw. You understand me? Why you want to see everything and tear it down? So I follow it from them. So it been back and forth in a court. You get knocked down, and then nobody want to do not do it again first. Then you want to build up there. Another company up there want to build. Then there's a company that come there want to mine. And then something on and on and on. So the case short. You understand me? So the case short at court, right? Andrew loses at the court again. Environmentalists still leave it, So now the Prime Minister plan to appeal it. The Prime Minister plan to appeal it is above the law. So where the PNP at? The day when them rule in a court, when the court threw it out. Come remember in the appeal court, right? They must have appealed it now. Appeal court. So when the court threw it out and say it was unconstitutional, the Constitutional Court threw it out and said that it's unconstitutional, bro God. Why the PNP they never come with a press conference and show the world and the country what kind of man we have? You see, if the Labour at them did get that, you see if the table turn and Labour at them on the shoe, always have the low hanging fruit PNP on the now use it. Mark Golden. But tell us Mark Golden can't beat Andrew. Leadership is not your thing, brother. Step down, find some other spot. When I come out to some talk on platform and they cuss me out. Because of the love for part. No, Marky G, cool, But you don't see now move people. You see that get worse. One of the worst things when you have an opposition now work for you. It's bad for democracy. It's bad for the people. It's bad for the country. It make more you get dead. And opposition do. But come on, come to nothing. A press conference for the youth that we are dead in. Too much things are going. I could like nobody now here. You like Andrew go around, Mark Golden saw. Or is the friend thing I go on there so? Me tell you these things already, but sometimes I don't like it because when you put man over there, look good that his things now work. Bad for the PNP. You know, work good. Can't you want to still do anything, people? Look good, no man. Look good. Look good. Because the PNP did not come and say, just did a day when the Constitutional Court, they talk about environment. The PNP, them not come out for the environment. Screw money and all the other thing when I try fight for the parliament and who fi control money and this. The environment, we have the environment when we never have no money. Fertile soil. First time money was a big thing for us because we poor. We never have no money like that. Days and weeks we not got a store. Go buy nothing because we don't have no money. The environment was protected. Give us fertile soil and it we eat out of. Screw everything else, you know. The environment first. When we don't have no money, the environment chip in. Give a fertile soil. That's the environment we live in. I'm going to say the court struck down Andrew Ones yesterday. Tell him so that is the other day unconstitutional and PNP go out and say they never hear it. So you know what the PNP go out and never hear again? When Andrew Ones, after him losing the case there, the court, come back out and say, he's going to appeal it. They say, what do you do? You go around the environmentalist, Andrew. We hire these people for this job, brother, because you're no scientist, you're no biologist, you don't go to school for that such, man. You don't go to school for that. So you're going to listen to these people who will hire taxpayers and pay them to tell you what go on, give you advice. What will happen if you tear on this or tear on that? So the people who go to school, the professionals, Andrew, I try to go around them. All the court don't agree with them, you know. They wanna and Constitution over and over and over. They wanna champ upon the Constitution. And yeah, if you tell me say the PNP don't see this, if you take go dash out there, make the people and the world know these are stuff what the Labour them would have done. Let me show you what the Labour them do to know the other day. The Labour them used Dennis Meadows the other day. Me see Labour them fling fire. Bone. Dennis Garden. The Huey scandal. It was 4 companies, Auditor General said, was benefiting from taxpayers' money, don't it? Do we hear about any other company? But Dennis Gardens, talk truth. Do we know who own any of this company? Because we hear about Dennis Garden. There again, the PNP did a poor job and the Labour did an excellent job in the media. When I understand how this works, and the PNP don't grasp the concept, I'm media yet. So them grasp it, people, but it is deliberate. It's deliberate. I think too much friending are going on between Mark Golden and Andrew Ones. I think Mark Golden and Andrew Ones are play with. When I talk them where people don't listen to me. God, let's go for you. So we know say this and we know say that because them not think about him themselves. Man, them a think, Mark G cool, man, Carlos, he man intelligent, but you know, see, man, how come the PNP not come out the other day? When the Constitutional Court said, Andrew, that is unconstitutional with environment. The PNP should have come out and load that up. Make the public know what Andrew are trying to do. And thank the court for saving our environment from this man. Then the same man again come out and say him gonna challenge it. And the PNP no come out again and say, look, I tell you about this guy. We say if the Labour didn't get that, look on Dennis Garden, back to him. Look how the Labour them do it the other day. The teriyaki, Dennis Garden. They skewered Dennis Garden. They jerk him. They barbecue him. They pan fry him. Them jerk him, people, them bake him. Them boil him. Them steam him. In the media. Them serve up Dennis Garden in all kind of way in the media. The Labour they did. People every day, people are, I felt like a week, some beat Dennis Garden for. Every platform, every newspaper, everywhere, I'm being licked. So, the man lick Dennis Gardner so hard till you believe that Dennis Gardner alone, the Auditor General did a report pan. You don't know nothing about the other three companies. The noise and the sound drown out the other three companies. We don't know about the other three companies, you know. Nobody know who own them. All we hear about from the UWI scandal is Dennis Gardner. The Labour them played so good. Till you almost forget that Dennis Gardner couldn't go through that unless the Labour then give him. The Labour then give him. You can't go through the gate. A tough time at the minister, you know. And Labour run the gate. And them are the gatekeeper. Or PNP go through the gate without the authorization of a Labour right. So the Labour then give him. I met tell you the closest who I go on politician them and them food, PNP and Labour right, and I'm here on a quarrel with each other. Jamaica is changing. The one that never treated like a mad uncle. So after the PNP, them, the Labour then give him. Then this guy, they come out and the media people are weeks, they must kill him. Weeks, they have him over the fire. Weeks. How can I lick them give this guy? But let me tell you, so Labour right. That was a good media campaign. I ain't gonna tell a lie. That's how you work the media. Look what the Labour have done with Dennis Gardner. You forget about the tree company. Them drown you out. Nobody know what to hear about that people. It's just 4 company. The Auditor General name. But you want bet nobody can tell about the other companies. The Labour, they know what they do. They grasp the concept of media intelligence. The Labour them. Look on PNP full of liar. All educated people, do you think they don't grasp the concept of media intelligence, or it is deliberate? Everybody have benefit from Andrew Onis. So why would I go to go blah about Andrew Onis? 300% raise and politicians project. I look like them I go through PNP project look like they go through under Andrew Onis. I know most of them are the first to ever find themselves so rich under Andrew Onis, because I believe Andrew Onis have bigger balls than them and we take the chance. The 300% raise, none of them ever gonna do that. But Andrew Onis, he no care. He gonna do that and give everybody the food. So they must sit down behind Andrew Onis. I hope that Andrew Onis do something again. They probably see one sit down there wait to get a piece of the money out of the blood clip donated money. Me not just politician. Me not just politician. The PNP see one probably. How me know say them now sit down and wait for some money? How they now make nice? How they now make nice to rotted? The nice them make now make. And nice, real nice to make about them together. The people now make nice, man. Me say if the shoes on the other foot, what the Labour they do, you know. All this, here goes another Auditor General report again. Here goes another Auditor General report. Let's see what the PNP them do with it. No? Let's see what the PNP them do with it. But you see, if we as Jamaicans sit down and depend on PNP and Labour and PNP and Labour people, we don't have nothing coming. We could unite now. Me a beg on the farm did you know. Me a beg Labour, UIC, PNP, people who don't vote. We could unite now. If you're Labour right now, this will hurt you. How much Labour right people might come? My community are Labour right. And them in there with them roof off. We live Jamaica with blood cleat tapal in a Labour right community. Me live in a Labour right community. I'll be a Labour right around me. Me tell you how I love my neighbor them and them are Labour right. Me can't send them on my yard, go boil tea for my mother and cook food for my mother. That's how I love them and I trust them. My neighbor them, right? People still a struggle. We left Jamaica for 4 months. Tapal in the Labour right community. Nothing. And to hear this, let's see what the PNP them will do with this. Because we know the Labour right them will do something different with it. Give the Labour right them this and so them do with it. Give the Labour right them this and so them do with it. When them done, expose you to the world. Eh? You know what the Labour right them will do? They will come start some stuff and probably ask donor for ask back for the money. And that the Labour right them will do, you know? Me say the Labour right them will go, me say if it was the PNP find themselves now this are sitting here. The Labour right them will go into the media. Make nice. And tell donor to take back the money. They will do it. People, is my belief. If the shoe was on the other foot, the Labour right, they would have come out here and tell donors to take back their money. If the people are not getting the money that send for them. Where the money there? We don't want about the money. Might as well make us call up a couple families in Jamaica and just bless them directly. Instead of sending my money go somewhere to some rich man who's going to buy stocks. Remember, it is said in the media that Andrew Ones uses his own money buy stock. Another report again. Charity money. It's not the first, you know. Remember the report come out and say Andrew Ones using money and buy stocks. Him come out and him say, no go, so that's a lie. You remember that? Donated money. Charity money. So, I mean, what do you expect here? Anyway, I feel bad for the Jamaican people. But those I come from Jamaica, and I see the people must suffer. And I see a video the other day, one of the youth one youth will help out big time in the big sea. And I see youth still go help people and feed people and all them things there. And when we look on the condition of the people, them still after 7 months, and the proof is out there, people. I'll show you the final video.
How we do?
Final video.
What we do? What are we doing? Come on, wake up, man. Wake up.
Watch the video, people.
People want to know how dedicated I am, you know, when it comes to people and helping people. You see something? Let me tell you something. Me don't have time to waste. And by any means necessary. Let's go.
The man house steer down, you know, people. The man house blow down. He not have no house himself, you know. He not have no house himself. My youth should have get house already from government. Long time.
Jesus. And if a man for the bike, I want to let him go to the road. I want the bike here. Yeah, pay the bike here? I want to borrow here. I ride off of the bike. Alright, so I'm going to check the Virgin here. Going to have some food, but I don't hear nothing from them. Look like they're not there. So I'm going to leave the food in the tent.
Watch it.
I can give them food, you know, ever so often. As much as we can get to give them. So I just see a man in the tent. They're not building nothing yet. So just when the Jamaican government out here pretending like they might do the most, right? We still have people over 80 something when I have nobody else here of them. So that's why I try. Right? And me to give them the tent there. The angel give me the tent there. And I give them the tent there. I eat them still living at today, 6 months after the hurricane. I want to know who the son will take care of and who the son will help. You understand? I'm going to put you in the 2 bag.
Ja.
See? I tear that means the tent I already start tear up. The tent I tear up because it wasn't meant to be outside in the element for that long. I have 6 months now and I hit them still in. So there, clearly it's a leak. And I have to throw one extra tarpaulin over it. Jamaica, what we do? How we do? What we do? What are we doing? Come on, wake up, man.
See there? And I may build up nothing. People on the ground, I just come back and people need help. Even in my community. Full of labor rights. We tap all in over them house top. A few pieces of zinc, we see them get a few pieces of fuel pieces of board. They have to pay $15,000 from Black River. Fuel pieces of zinc. So the price of costs more for transportation, more than one. Look at man, I want to do something for the people, and please. Mr. Prime Minister, come on, man. This is shameful. This is not showing no love to the people, then. This is show hate. This reflect the same thing while going with the youth them we are kill off. Same thing. Heartlessness. The same thing. No love, I mean, right across the board. No love for Jamaica people who take up for idiot. Mark Golden not fight hard enough. Mark Golden can't win Andrew. Eh? I play them, I play we. Me are telling already, the opposition not fight hard enough. Well, Carlos, you know, sit in a part and then now listen to them. They don't come and get the people in Pan Road for Dennis Chong. The PNP, this, me tell you already, the environment is the biggest. I'm going to see something go on that court there and no, me don't see the PNP echo and make big noise. Today, we're going to look and see if the PNP are going to press conference. This big again, you know. This big again, you know. People, come on, man. You want to give the Labour right some news like this? Me say then wake up this man, press conference, and this man, you drink press conference with your cup of tea. The Labour right, them give a press conference with your cup of tea this morning. If the Labour right, them have this, when them done rub it up a weeks, Jamaica people are going to get it, say yes, the PNP wicked. When the Labour right, them done rub no, the whole world are going to get it, say yes, they're wicked. They did not give them the donation I sent. Because exactly the message of the Labour right, them that sent. They would have encouraged, that's what me believe. They would have encouraged donors to take back them donation from the government. Because the money is not going to the people. Them. The Labour right, they would have do that. They'd be shoes on the other foot. Tell me what you think in the comment section, people. Jaja. 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 We love no peace here. So hold on, Mrs. Somebody say we need to put things in context. Notice when they have the press conference at Jamaica House, does media ask any tough questions? Well, them choose the media who them ask for, but we're not gonna take off in a politician for this. You understand? We're not gonna say boy this and that. Everybody get them chance. If the PNP have them press conference, media come out same way, brother. PNP need to make more nice for the people. They now come out for the environment and now come out for the youth them life. That's why I say we don't want to hear nothing from the PNP. Until they stop the deaths of the youth them. If the PNP now go out and fight for the youth that we are dead, why the PNP come tell me what they want to do for the country? When half of the youth them dead off, how do they benefit? Why would the PNP come out tell me say they want this and that? When they now send on about the youth them are dead. That's why I say people, the boy are play away. Me I say the PNP come out. This is big, you know. The environment will get slapped down at the court. Big. PNP says shh. We don't want Andrew owners look bad. This I know when Auditor General come out and make we know say a 1.8% up to February spend. So 1.8 in a 4 months, so we have 3 more months. So 1.8, so we probably have 1.2. So 1.8 and 1.2, 3%. So you tell me say up to now we probably only spend $3 out of the $100 upon the people them. What the money there? Jamaica need watchdog. Remember the other day me come and tell you? It need more than bloggers. It need people who are watchdog, who watch money. Me see them a watchdog are fine. Anything they say them do, anything they say come out and say them build a sidewalk, this piece of road, there are citizens who watch every penny. They call them watchdog. This money here, they need a watchdog group or many watchdog group. Do we have a watchdog group in Jamaica who follow the money, when we spend it and how much it left? Do we have any watchdog group? No, we don't. We don't. Everybody fall up on the PNP, fall up on the labor right. We're not business about the country and its money. We're not business about that. I love you know. I may go to people. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos, maximum respect. You tell me, people, if this is not cruelty, donors send money for the people, because they love Jamaican people. And you tell me, say, when you sit down upon the money, you're giving yourself 300% raise, you give JPS $150 million. In return, JPS raise it, it's sitting upon we. I think say, if my money I spend like that, it's supposed to benefit the people. JPS should have raised it. We just give $150 million. You should have raised the bill on the people. But look here. If politicians have shares at JPS, you don't think say, they would have made this money go in at it? Would they say no to it? I believe PNP and Labour Rights have investment in a JPS. I believe politicians may talk about. PNP and Labour Rights have shares in a JPS. How is it they just approve $150 million to go in a JPS. So JPS have to soar. It can't fall. So the more it soar, and the more politicians make money. Am I understanding right? I believe Labour Right and PNP have shares in JPS. And if they have shares in JPS, they will not let it go under. Because I can understand how you give them $150 million. My insurance money may have been broken, my broke foot, my house burned down, me this and me that, my house blow away. How me not get the money out of that? That is what insurance for. It's supposed to benefit you. We're paying to it. But you pay to insurance and it not benefit you. Go to JPS. We say, all right, it got to JPS. Maybe the government is trying to cushion the blow that is going to come to the people. Maybe the $150 million will stop JPS from raising the cost of electricity. But the government take about $150 million of the insurance money and give JPS. And JPS thumping our nose with a 7% increase in electricity. So where is the benefit from the insurance money? Do you ever hear PNP come out and make nice on it? May I ask anyone out here, sir? You ever hear the opposition come out and talk like how you might talk, sir? They say they're not ready. They're not ready. I believe all politicians come in there to get rich. They're not ready for it. They're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready. And we are fools believing that they're ready. And we, the delusional ones, we, the useful idiots, believe say them ready. Them different. Them that. They're not ready. They're not ready. They're not ready. Opposition have to fight, man. Things must have dropped me. Too much things are going on the mark going. Too much. You know, you must say already. You can't beat Andrew Honest. I believe they're my friend. And him no want it. A matter of fact, let me ask a good question. What after the investigation, Mark Gold is about investigate the election, after election. And I say about investigate if there are any election irregularities. We play a lot of stuff on my platform, a lot of stuff we see during the election. I will believe some boy, he needs some investigation, don't it? Didn't the PNP, Mark Gold, in the first press conference they did after the election was lost, right? Did Mark Golden tell we say they might launch an investigation to see if there are any election irregularities? Didn't they tell me that? Make us stop telling Tony, idiot for politician. We need some different breed of politician. They might treat you like we are the mad uncle. We live round about. We don't have no sense, we're for fool. How we get the leftovers, how we go feed the hogs. How we clean the yard, how we bathe the dog, how clean up the dog's scraps. No, we're just really mad in about told them treat we. And then we know we're the nicest of clothes. Then we invite to run a front when a friend them come. We are the mad uncle. Politicians treat we like when I have no sense. Just like come out as an old Andrew is accountable when him say and do stuff. You don't think we should hold Mark accountable when him say stuff? Mark Golden tell we said there'll be investigation into election irregularities. So hold on, Mark Golden don't want to know Wagwan. So if you don't investigate and find out what happened the last time, how are you gonna know what's going on, what's gonna happen again? If you don't know what kind of bomb Andrew Honest liquid with in the last election, okay, don't go check all the shrapnel and see what they make and what kind of bomb him liquid with. No investigation. Then how you gonna know what him hit you with? You don't know how you know what gonna happen to you the next time. You can't liquid with it again. Andrew Honest don't even have to change his tactics. Andrew Honest don't even have to change the weapon when he used the last election. They don't. Because you don't do no investigation. So you don't have no clue of what Andrew Honest used. Mark Golden come out and say, Andrew Honest outfoxed him. He was outfoxed by Andrew Honest. So hold on. If that means that Andrew outfox you. But what kind of weapon he use lick you? You don't think PNP shouldn't launch an investigation to find out what kind of weapon? Remember Mark tell me, you know, there'll be an investigation, you know. I'm going to talk like this about the PNP. Let Mark, but when we beat Andrew Honest, I don't love it. But when I try to hold Mark accountable for things that come out of my mouth, brother, you know what I follow up and call up. Think about it, man. Man word must mean something. So I look at it and say, hold on, man, no one investigation. Every man all right, man. Andrew will take care of everybody. They might take care of the idiot. Man, don't come out for the youth, they were dead. Look what youth are dead out there. Man, it's a shame. More youth are dead in Jamaica than California, Texas, and Florida combined. All the people dead from the start of the year till now in California, Texas, and Florida. Add them all up, them 3 states there. Them 3 big states there. You know, add up to what Jamaica do on the little island with approximately 3 million people. Eh? And the PNP were full of liar again. They know that law has been broken. Kick off the door, no search warrant, dirt you. The PNP full of liars and supposed to have smart people again. Play blind and play fool again. They will not challenge the Andrew Owners killing off the youth them. I don't see the PNP them challenging most of these things. We tell them about the environment. They don't come out on that. And then they don't come out on that. I guess Andrew Owners do again. Appeal it. Right under their skin. Appeal it. PNP don't care about the environment. All right, this is so now. 1.8% in 4 months. You're going to say the PNP them use this. I have no faith in no politician. That's why my video them got change. I do the stuff and focus on me. You know? So see that somebody said PJ started that by buying shares in the JPS. Come on, people. Come on, man. Nobody believes that PNP and Labour right now have shares in the JPS. Then take the $150 million. Imagine your house burned down because you're paying insurance, you know. So the insurance money will come. It's supposed to benefit you to put by the house over your head. You slip and fall. Anyway, you look, insurance money come through. It's supposed to benefit you, brother. You didn't feel the pain and suffering. You understand me? You meet an accident, vehicular accident. Insurance money come through. And you for benefit from the money. You did hurt, you probably can't go work and you're behind on the bills. Because you did the hospital or the home and recruit. You understand me? And you for benefit. So how come hurricane blow and the insurance of the people are paying now? It was taken and given to a private foreign firm. Eh? What we are paying? We're giving electricity. But the money did not go to them to benefit the nation. Why did the money go to JPS? And how are we going to get the money back? Is it a loan, a grant, or what? So the money is supposed to go to JPS. A money like that? I could say, okay, give JPS the money. Only under one condition. Unless it's going to cushion the blow, the hurricane blow, you're not going to add the tax for the people and the JPS that going to raise the fee. But what JPS did, people? They receive $150 million of your insurance money and going up 7%. So what the purpose of giving them the money? Might as well them go up 7%, but take the money and give to the people. The money should have been given to the people. And make them go up with them 7% anyway. But not give them 150. And part of that, they're thumping our nose with 7%. Me say them treat we. Like we're the mad uncle. We live on our back. We sit up on the rock stone on there and yam. And leftovers when yam, we feed the hog and the dog. I saw them treat we. Not have sense. Politicians have no respect to the people. None. Zero. No respect. We are idiot. They do whatever they want. Andrew Owners said that. Me not say my show with no respect. Him not have no respect to us. Do whatever he want. Bully through. And the Labour them say, kill more boss. Let everybody alone, Carlos. I want them are dead feel hungry. You, same Labour supporters, me live to see Jamaicans a fight against other Jamaicans who hurricane mash up them house. Me live to see we get so wicked and heartless up here. Didn't I tell you the other day, social media make we lose in our souls? Didn't I tell you that on this platform, social media make we lose with soul? Because we cannot, in the comfort of our own home or anyway, jump on the social media page of a laptop, tablet, or phone, and just spew pure garbage because we think so nobody can catch me, and nobody no see me, and when they run you so, I hide. We venom and we hate against each other. It's because the Jamaica people want to roof out their head because hurricane blow it down. And because I love politicians so much, people and they pick the sleep on that tree and that tent say away. They think me could have been so heartless. Because my mind, they love Andrew Owners so much. That means I said, me don't want to do the work. And how do feel no labor right? That the man have the money the whole time and sit down on there and spend it. Labor right, answer me. Remember, Uno, did I say, you have a plan first, you can't just give you the money, so you have to set up good and ready. Months after, if a fire was in California or flooding or hurricane in Florida, the people not get help long time, they'll be back on their foot. FEMA and all the others that are gone long time. 7 months after the hurricane, the government don't start giving nobody money yet. That means the victim not receive nothing yet. What I say? If it's only $1.80 you get out of $100, that means say you don't get nothing yet. My love no. Peace. Jesus Christ. Offshore account, the money have. So what that? Like the money my thief, the money I take it from Jamaica out of the banking system and put it overseas. Sometimes I wonder. Even worthwhile for I and I put my money in a Jamaica bank. A politician put money there. I should follow politician lead, don't it? Then put the money over St. Lucia and all the local place there. Because you can get citizenship by investment. If you have a certain amount of money over St. Lucia, you can be a citizen. Why not do that like the politician? They make us stop turning idiots. The whole of them are money are foreign. PNP and labor right. Don't bother believe so we are idiot, boy. PNP invest over there, labor right at people, and now we are idiot. Come back home, guys. Come and invest in the land. Here, Andrew will tell us. Yo, we are useful idiots. Let me ask a question. You think even worthwhile investing money in Jamaica or Second or St. Lucia? A politician them teach you that, you know. So we have follow them lead. Get fair understand that St. Lucia, you can become a citizen by investment. You have certain amount of money over there, you become a citizen. Is it what the politician them do? So why are we not following them? Eh? You're gonna take your money. Come and see people are move around money, you know. And I plan to put the guy Jamaica in a bank where them thief it out. The politician them know something we don't know. Then put their money in another place and live at Jamaica. No own not Jamaica, man. Some politicians don't even own them house. Where them a skank we. Pure generalship. Of all the local shady companies. Eh? Fraudulent companies. I take government. Let me tell you one such company. Remember when I did the video up by someone in the Glade course, Glade's close up Clarendon and the St. Catherine. I mean, I do and the termite to the on the building them. Remember I did that video on that? A story. I brought it several times. Remember the person who did the insecticide work was spraying insect. The company, pesticide company, pest control company, was fake. He like somebody just create a company to get government contract through the NHT. Because the company that came here to spray the termite was not doing a good job. The people still see the termite. At that time, the government had given that company in a paper, they probably give more $6 million. So when the people over Glades Close went on websites to see if this company that NHT sent out is legitimate, they could not find that pest control company on the website as any illegitimate Jamaican pest control company. That company that the NHT sent cannot be found. So what I tell you, say, somebody create some bogus company to get government contract, NHT contract for go spray people place. And that's how politics is in Jamaica. The PNP them do it. The Labour them do it. Them treat you like an idiot. It's up to us now to open our eyes because help not come. Nobody not coming. You have to wake up. No help not coming. Nobody not come, people. And we have to come out for the $5,000 on the box lunch. We have to wake up and know if a whole man accountable or rap from your great-grand-pickney. Someone who know and nyam out and drink out on the great-grand-pickney them today. The $5,000 on the box lunch. You nyam out your great-grand-pickney now get that. We could fight for something where great-grand-pickney benefit from. Like with environment. The youth that were dead. Very important. I'm going to see the PNP, because like they don't care about the youth that were dead. Like Andrew Onitz and Mark Golden is with the same agenda. I don't know, it's like another Gaza. Me no know. Think about it. PNP have got to stand up. If Mark Golden can't stand up, come out of the way. Come out of the way, make another miserable man come up there. Or another woman. If you're too soft, yo, if you're too soft because you grow a certain way, nobody now get no more than that out of you. Are years you are beat up on social media. You now walk faster. If you use a 2x4 and broke Mark Golden's shoulder and foot verbally, he now walk faster. You now get Mark Golden change. I saw him stay. I just saw the man stay. I saw the man grow. You can't get if you go, even if I speak, him not fling no punch like somebody that fling a punch and make lick up on your nose with it verbally. Mark Golding always had to do stuff decent. Even when I speak, him don't want to feel bad. Even words were supposed to come out time with more punch. Mark Golding had dumb it down and I soft it out. The PNP need an aggressor. It's not about the PNP, you know. The country need that. The country need a man that can stand up to Andrew Honest. Mark Golding cannot. And I believe it's because of the friendship between both men. I mean, I ask, did Andrew Honest invested in Proven? Because Andrew Honest invested a lot of stuff, you know. You like not pass Andrew Honest, I don't try to make a dollar, you know. Hustler, you know. From taxi to this, from taxi to a real hustler, don't. So I asked, did Andrew Honest invested in a Mark Golding and Bunting's company? Proven. Clear question, don't it? Come on, if you say them boy, I use we. That's what I tell all the blogger them, liberator, the PNP blogger them, you know. But we join forces them and I flush up them boy we are playing with. Them are playing with, you know. You better someone not gonna come around to this. Remember, when you hear it here first, you know. When you hear producer platform at first, and you hear producer win bonfire. But apart from me, a producer win a bonfire anyway. Most of the people them stick to what them stick to. The PNP stick to PNP, the labor right stick to labor right. Can't beat you. Una do. But me I beg you know, start think country. Stop using time for man and party. Me have a third party to introduce you guys to. That's not what I'm promoting. I'm promoting common sense. You can't support a side but stand up to corruption, family. Eh? You don't even give a chance to your child or your brother, your sister, your own friend and family. You now give them the chance to give politician. And your own family member do you less than that. And you cut them off for life. But politicians can do it over and over and over. You're not thinking about your grandpickney them taking stuff from politicians right now because they give you something to vote. You think about yourself. Drinking the rum and the boom from politicians right now and feel good for them and say, yeah, man, I'm the boss. You're thinking about yourself. What that have to do with my grandpickney them when I'm born it? My lineage in my grandpickney them spine, you know. My lineage don't come yet, you know, me have a grandpickney them, you know. And then mark, get ready, set. If you go multiply earth, you have out for great-grand-pickney, you know. Remember, all of my pickney them don't have pickney yet, you know. All of my kids don't have pickney yet. I want you to understand. We only get 3 grandkids from 2 of my child. And that's 6 me have. So, I mean, me I get what per grandpickney then, don't it? And then the grandpickney them come and I get great-grand-pickney. And them with a fight for. My fight for you so is not to tap up no super chat and tap up no Zelle and tap up no cash app. That's not going to help me grandpickney them, you know. My thing is to get the message to the people them. They can think a different way from how we always think. And put politicians on a pedestal and things to them no wrong. The one of them are treated like a mad pick now live on our back. The one of them rich, you know. Some of these rich boys need to come out of politics and go on with them and go. Because we're not using the riches to help the people them because we want to collect on a salary. We're not take on a salary and give it. We're not work for free, but we're not rich. The only thing rich men are coming to politics for is to take from people. And if you're poor and they're coming to politics to serve the people and they ended up being rich while they're serving the people, you're a criminal. Do you agree with me? Me say if you come into politics poor and politics turn you rich, you're stealing taxpayers' money. Politics is not a thing where you get rich out of. If your politics get you rich while serving the people, you stole from them. Politics, we should look at politics, is a voluntary job where you throw your hat in the ring to serve your country as a patriot. In Jamaica, them look at it a different way. No respect for the people. That's why here, when politicians leave Washington, they go to town hall. But in Jamaica, when politicians leave Parliament, they go to rum bar. Tell me what you think in the comment section about this. Yeah? Me I tell you, Mark Golding a fight for the people. Mark Golding a fight. I don't know if it's because Andrew Honest break ground last year, April, for his warehouse on Marcus Garvey Boulevard, while Mark, and his Bahari project is coming through. I don't know if it's because Mark Golding had 2 projects slated to open in December, right after the election. It's like the Bahari project in St. Anne and the warehouse on Marcus Garvey Boulevard. What a lucky man. That is company. Yeah, the group that they form in Bunting have 2 businesses are opening in 1 month. That is prosperity. That is prosperity. 300% raise and 2 businesses are opening in December. Andrew go break ground for That's in April. That's prosperity. But is that transferring to the people? Are we feeling that? When the couples come talk sometimes when they don't know, I see them for who they miss people. The PNP now come out hard enough. I believe Mark Bowling doesn't need to go sit back. Find another spot on the PNP. I'm smart, you know. Man, look at that. Make somebody else push up, man. Because he's not going to bite up Andrew Owners because we don't expect if you go out there and be a certain way. Well, because even when Mark Bowling have some of them in the corner, you know, and he could have using words and crush them up, you know. Mark Bowling talk decent and put in the best words. And when the labor write them attack, Jesus Christ. When the labor them ready, them not mince no word. Them do not edit themselves while them attack. But when Mark Gold attack him like that cannot beat Andrew. You need an animal to confront an animal. Remember me tell you that. And the thing about it, Jamaican, I'm telling you yesterday. Notice we are dealing with Jamaican people. Jamaican people, no in no decency, you know. We don't really go for that. Jamaica love bad man thing and excitement and boogie yaga, yeah. Look and see if another wrong thing we are drawn to. Look good. That's why when you got dance, the ear selector said, big up bad man from TG, Matches Lane, Warwick Hill, Spanish Town. Big up bad man, big up Dan Carlos in the place. Big up bad man Carlos back there and the whole entourage around so. The Carlos crew. A bad man and the worst of our society get elevated in Jamaica. You never hear them talk about big up the youth we pass some subjects down Calabar. Big up the farmer where I do good at the young entrepreneur business that take off. You don't hear nothing like that. They don't glorify greatness in Jamaica, in our culture. It's everything negative. So when the man go and come out and say, well, these people like decency, they don't want Andrew Owners. Huh? They want him. They love that. That's the thing when Jamaica people antenna go up and they eye out wide. Yeah, look at decency. Jamaica don't want that. How much time you hear them big up the youth past subjects? A bad man from TG, Matches Lane, Warwick Hill, Spanish Town, this lad, bad man from brrr. The worst of our society, we embrace. I'm not saying that the PNP should be worse. Our Macworld should be worse. But this kind of approach to politics, it just makes you a useful idiot to Andrew Owners. And Andrew Owners is using this space to grow and get more powerful. Look and see if Andrew Owners has stopped. Because opposition attack. If you don't ever cross opposition, Andrew Owners have to think twice when they do it. Every now and then opposition come out for something. And most of the time opposition come out about money. Whoever control the bag. Think about it. Brother, I'm worried. The kind of softness of the PNP. It is not good for the country, not good for democracy. More youth are got dead because opposition will come out and say, stop it. Remember, class president come on my platform here. Class president used to call for election away. Reason. One of the things with class president always concerned about is the amount of youth who are there, the extrajudicial. And one of the things with class president used to say is that if the PNP them want, them can stop the police dirtings. Just like that. All them have to come out. Opposition is powerful, you know. Them can stop it. They can stop it. But when you get bipartisan support from a like Bounty, they come out and say, boy, if the PNP won, they would have kept Kevin. So it shows that the PNP love Wagwan. And the spearfishing method, it is the PNP's method. That's why Bunting say, then would have keep Kevin since them stop doing the state of emergency and start using the PNP spearfishing. Bunting feels so good that he said that keep the killing, see away. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section. Jamaica can get better. Like under them say, no, and then the people, yo, me love you now. But me look upon the people them as just sit down and not say nothing. But we know if we come out for Chris Brown, when Cartel come out, we tear down the place. Man, I lose them job. Sacrifice that. Man, sacrifice them job for Cartel. I show speed come to Jamaica, same way. Fire people born the other day. Same way. People come out, right? So it shows that Jamaica people know how to come out. Politics. When you come out on the PNP say, when you come out and make we protest against Dennis Strong. This had nothing to do with the people. Dennis Strong there, not going to change the price of bread. But Dennis Strong was there anyway, and the PNP say, hey, let's go out there. And they have the Jamaican people, them say, hey, let's go, boss. So Jamaican people them know how to come out. And when they look on people will come out behind the PNP. So it also shows that the PNP know how to protest, because them did it for Dennis Strong, against Dennis Strong. So why in all of this, the PNP still stay quiet with all the youth them are dead and so many things? People have been talking about this before the election, you know. Someone brand new on my platform, believe say, Carlos could have left the PNP. And people a long time I beat the PNP with them slouchiness. I'm going to tell you, say, this can't help me. You can't have people who abuse we, and the people are supposed to stop it. Nah, say nothing. You call like when your father come in drunk, and your mother a kill you with lick. Your father kill you with lick, can come in drunk, and your mother didn't answer nothing. I say, wait, look. Opposition for your teeth, man. Andrew was miserable more with the $7 million when I make as an opposition. Now Mark going to make $28 million, $25 million, and quiet. When Andrew was opposition, he was only earning $7 million a year. Now Mark Gordon is earning $25 million a year. I really believe that Andrew Willis earned every dollar of it as an opposition. As an opposition, he earned every dollar, every penny of his $7 million annual salary as an opposition. Andrew Willis earned it. He worked. He worked. He worked. We don't no excuse of me like the PNP, the master will call us. Mark Golden in power, but Andrew Willis was not in power either. That's an excuse, and we turn man even lazy, you know. Carlos Mark Golden in power when we do the list, but Andrew Willis was not in power either. And Andrew and Mark Golden have more incentive to go talk. He might get more money, he might get $25 million. He could be making that $7 million, you know. Hadn't it been for Andrew Willis, Mark Golden would be making $7 million right now, a year. Hadn't it been for Andrew Willis, Mark Golden as an opposition leader, right now would be making $7 million a year. But Andrew with that $7 million a year, make enough nice, galang bad. He work hard. God knows an opposition. He suck as a prime minister. Never expect this. What is the opposition? My God. And nobody gonna roll back the tape and learn how to oppose. This what you see going on here. Or the PNP soft. And even the man with the teeth, them were going at as, you know, it like the 28 softer than the 14. Even the politicians were going out there with the loud voice. They're going to parliament and soft like somebody take out their teeth. Yeah? When they even have a press conference, the PNP them, they stand up there like a hostage victim. Like everybody have to be on the P's and Q's and best behavior. I don't know if the Mark Golden thing I rub off on them, you know. But when I love when I say I come for the PNP that now defend my country. A country me I talk about, you know. I know PNP and Liberty, a country, you know. So it no matter who are the opposition. That's why you need a good opposition, even at the labor rights. So if PNP come in there, you're going to need a good opposition at the labor right too. The opposition keep the party in check, in check. Some don't care who the opposition is. I could have UIC. They need somebody strong to look out for us. True now, the strong opposition, Andrew Otis, and do whatever he wants. He find the weakness in the opposition. Jaja. Think about what I talk about, man. The people of Jamaica need help. Something I go on, all this here. I say, make a look if PNP are doing a press conference on this. Make a look. Make a look, man. Remember, I said, my problem with the PNP before the election, you know, is them not coming out. Is them not coming out. Miss so many low-hanging fruits. And Labour right now miss nothing. Labour right now miss nothing. Just remember Dennis Garden did they get him. Yo, one piece of campaign for Dennis Garden, no normal, you know. And the PNP don't learn after the Dennis Garden thing, you know. I start the Labour right them, I start. I warm them warm up. While the PNP them soft and go like say a bunch of bright people, educated people, now have no sense. I believe it's deliberate. I believe it's deliberate. Too much weakness in the PNP. It bother me. It bother me because you don't have nobody to combat Andrew. You know, nobody to stand up against him. It bother me. And the man they were going there where talk. They stop talking. Who silenced them? Who silenced them? What am they? Right now with the power holding, brother. You say PNP can't do nothing for me. Whether our own, whether the environment, the PNP don't come out on it. Whether the money, they don't come out on it. Whether they not come talk them thing, call us low market jail, low market jail. Say my fight market jail now. This look man. Don't give me the excuse. Because with that $7 million Andrew Owners make it, yo, him juice out that $7 million, him work for it. Andrew Owners work for that $7 million. You tell me Mark Golden is putting in the work for that $25 million. Tell me Mark Golden is putting in the work for $25 million. Andrew Owners work for the $7 million as an opposition. No. Tell me if Mark Golden, I work for you. 3721. Him a triple now. And I've changed left. Don't him I get 25. 3721, you got 4 left. Huh? Andrew used to get 7 million. No Mark going to get 25. What's the excuse? Now work for man. Then I work for man. I tell you man, I come on my page and I show them Mr. People no see say the softness. I believe Mark Gold and Andrew are friends. I don't say they can't be friends. When I talk these things, they call us, they're not supposed to be friends and casual. That's why you run and people have excuse. Now, I don't say a man can't be friends. I don't want the man to be no enemy. You don't. But when it's friend thing and mix up in the country business, so the people are hurt with. When the opposition says shit off a talk to and I try to avoid it and I walk around it, I don't go left the work for the blog of them. And I know me a black pandis, you know. And I know me a black pandis and I tell you the same thing. You don't know that, right? Before the election, don't. And the same message you see me a push. What the PNP then? Low hanging fruit. The PNP have a whole container, big bad gun. Then they have boss one. And here come Marlon Morgan. The labor right with an empty finger, empty gun, stick up the PNP them every time. Disarm them, take over the camp. Every time. Look at yourself like I tell. People, how long you hear me speak like this? The PNP don't come out for nothing. Them not have a house, a weapon. Them not using it. And the labor right. But the labor right not easy. When I lick them. The labor right they use empty guns sometimes. The labor right they don't have nothing to talk about. Them come out to the media tell pure foolishness. I mean ask you again. Can the PNP barely come out? I want to say PNP good, Mark Golden, decent, and ray. So good over there, don't. All right, good. What purpose it is to have good in the PNP? And the people are not hearing it. They not get it, you know? But the labor right, them have bad. Make work, just put it right there, so. And the people are hearing it over and over and over. So the PNP have the truth. What good it is to sit up on a whole trail and know that truth. And the people are not hearing it. And the labor right, they will go to the lies. I tell the people over and over. They will start believing the lies. Media. And some media work people. The PNP, go like them don't know. I'm just a blogger, I may know this. Them are people are educated people, loyal type of people. Them know. So to tell me what the PNP demand do is freaking deliberate. I drag their feet for everything. Me feel say Mark Gold and hold back the PNP party. Bunting and Philip Palwell. I feel say all 3 of them too deep as friends. And I believe say them are milk Andrew Owners too. I believe say Andrew Owners take care of them and others. I believe say too much friendship in the PNP party. The last election, did they see Bunting come beat Chang for his poor job as a Minister of National Security? Show me the video. Where's the Bunting slash him? Did you see Palwell beat up Vaz? The opposition, you know. Election. You must drag Vaz and make you know about a poor job, Mado. This, that, and. Did you see Palwell did that? Friend thing about people. We're not getting from them. They're friends. They're friends. I ain't a roll over into the work. They are friends. It's my belief. They are friends. You see, Vaz put up a picture with him and Palwell, man, got a birthday party together. And, you know, say, boy, we fuss and we fight, you know, for politics. But look, we are friends and that's how it should be. So Palwell and Vaz are friends. So do these 2 guys invest in a JPS, Palwell and Vaz? So if Palwell and Vaz invest in JPS, do you think we all get nothing from either of them? Anything better? Though you don't think that? the 150 that do the same thing. You see the 150 that split gone to JPS though? Huh? You see right there so though? You think Paul can defend me? Can Paul fight for me? Look good, man. Play a game and go and run any people. Can Bunting fight for me? The youth we are dead. Minister of National, can he fight for me? Or they give it to Fitz Jackson now? Fitz Jackson fight for the youth we are dead. What a press conference. Me don't talk. Me there for your own half now. Me loving the people. Man have to stand up for the country. Stand up, stand up. Really, really. Stand up, man. Them boy are coming up politics to get benefit. Rich one them in the office. All of them. Oh, you think we know that? All right, since you don't look on Dennis Garden the other day, under the labor right, Dennis Garden get caught up with the Auditor General and the report exposing for collect a benefit from poor taxpayers' money and him a PNP. Under labor right. Under labor right government, PNP man do this. Him get contract up a Cornwall the hospital to clean hospital, the PNP man. Right? A clean hospital. More than how much hospital Jack then clean a Jamaica. Poor Jamaica with a startup company couldn't get that. You get 300% raise on the rich already. But these guys create companies to get government contracts. So freaking illegal. When me I come down an airport again, a Jack then work as me say a clean airport. Mr. Gardner again, the PNP man and a labor right run government. The PNP man company a clean the airport, then I'll Sangster airport, and then some fly out. When we see people in a yellow shirt, we say backside, and then the back I name Jack then. We say hold on there. So the PNP man couldn't. So you tell me say the PNP man, them create companies. So all of a sudden the PNP man have cleaning company now. Cleaning company. They create company to take taxpayers' money. You have to tell me say a local person in Jamaica. We have a local young company. Couldn't come up with this. Politician again. So the PNP have benefit so much under labor rights. And this brother is just a counselor. You see what I go and do in the overview of things. You see what I go and do. So when the couple say a beat up garden, come see labor right beat up garden, I see PNP beat up Tufton and them. But look at the whole scheme of things. How did garden get through the door? Remember, Garden submitted a plan to build 2-story building, and it ended up building 3-story. From there, some find out Garden shady. As a politician, you shouldn't do that. You should have integrity. As a politician, if you submit a plan to build a 2-story building, you ended up building a 3-story. As a politician, you should leave public office. You cannot be trusted. While under the watchful eyes of the what? Labor rights. What did they do to Mr. Garden building? Did he have to knock it down? No. It is now regularized. So now the paperwork match the building. So I guess him resubmit the 3-story plan. Where never submit before. Do you understand? So you have the PNP man under the labor right. But I know him alone. Somebody's showing all taxpayers' money I go to Jamaica. So when the PNP they want to take off for this, or the labor right they want to take off for this. Man, look at man. Look at man. We are nothing but useful idiots. These guys don't see contracts and stuff to help me. Whenever these guys pay out taxpayers' money, it seems as if it's to come right back to them. They don't hear about Rosie and Tiff in Donovan. The same guy with the $31 million drill, they never fix him, never discipline him. The $31 million drill guy. Then now we are here, Rosie talk about Tiff in Donovan again. I get $1.5 million from contractor when give road contract. Yeah, Jesus God. Jamaica can't stay so. It don't need we, the people, to get serious. Nothing else can fix we. No blogger. No politician. Because we are not but useful idiots to them. Nothing can change the people. And we have to wake up and say backside. My back is against the wall. Me have to start thinking different. We're too licky. We're too low budget. We're too hungry. We too scrapings. We love scrapings. We no fight for nothing good. We too licky. We have $5,000 in a box on set of people, you know. Anything. Politician come for the next 4 or 5 years and we hungry and do it on our own. Make politician come just months before the election. Give one $5,000 in a box lunch, you get in your head. You have been say, this time politician at work. Convince your stupid self. So the best prime minister and the best MP and the best this and the best that. Eh? Think about it. Think about it. The Labour right then different from the PNP. We convince yourself because we are delusional. PNP and Labour right, we are the same hungry people. Always seem to run around politicians looking for things. PNP and Labour right look at politicians as piggy bank. PNP buy vote, Labour right buy vote. PNP beg politician money, Labour right beg politician money. PNP feel festive like a festival during election time. Labour right feel the same thing too. So stop making it look like something different. We are delusional. We are the same people. Sure. Respect to each and everybody who come here now. You know, I can't go through everything to read the names and my stuff. But respect to each and every one way. Sit over here, so. Sata here, so. You know me, I beg you know? Give it a thumbs up. So the algorithm can be kind to this video. Give it a thumbs up, please. Sorry, I beg. Share it to people on WhatsApp. Can everybody watch them video? Yeah? You understand me? Give it a thumbs up, people. If I want thumbs up, so the algorithm can be kind to the work I'm putting up. So you understand me? Yeah, man. But enough blessing and no stressing. We need politicians who love the people. We have to see the love. We don't see the love. Andrew treated cold. We don't see love from him. Opposition. Them man are too rich, man. Mark Golden not feel the pain, brother. But Mark Golden about hungry. I mean, Andrew not feel the pain. If he got hungry. But Andrew was still hungry like that. He never grow hungry. As far as me I can understand Andrew background, he never grow hungry like that, you know. Nah, man. That boy not feel the pain, man. Was a different breed of politician where make up the mind for God prison if them thief the money. Now the next set of politicians must come in with the mindset, if you take $1, you got prison. The next set of politicians, we want the politics we set up in Jamaica like a slippery slope for politicians. Quickest way you got prison when they take taxpayer money. We want it to be swift. We don't like to see something set up in Jamaica, the law. So swift. When politicians thief money, swift, boom. Big fine, long prison sentence because you're placed in position of trust and money and power and money coming in, and you should know better as a person in that you're as your caliber. Loving the people, may I got you share this out. Give it a thumbs up. Yeah, love and no peace. Jamaican callers. Oh.